What's going on, guys? TKD with a video, and today it is a new month. Happy November 1st, and that means another batch of free games we get from PlayStation Plus. So I'll be going over every single game you'll be getting for free if you are subscribed to PlayStation Plus in the month of November 2016. Now, just to start off, what this looks like. This list looks pretty, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing garbage, but nothing insanely good. It looks like a pretty well-rounded games list we got for this month. Starting off the list for your PlayStation 4, we got a game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, this game has been critically acclaimed by a bunch of websites. A bunch of people have raved about it. They love the game. This game has gotten a lot of good feedback, and this game, I guess is made for it, I'm saying, but it's basically a first-person action adventure game where you are trying to find out what happens to everyone. So basically, it is a story of the Rapture, and you are going through this town. It's very detailed. It's a very much an environmental way of having a story laid out to the player. So apparently, this is a very good game. I want to check it out. I might actually check this out for a Let's Play on the channel. Let me know if you guys want to do it, but yeah, I'm definitely down for this game. This looks like a really good game to play. And next up, we got a game called The Deadly Tower of Monsters. Now, this, of course, is a tower defense game, and it's one of those things that we've seen a lot of times in gaming. However, this game does not look very much like cookie cutter or something that's plain. This looks like a very vibrant game. It looks like a very adaptive game that really does change to the environment that you're in the game. Like, there's a lot of times where you're up on the scale building and you're looking down below and you're trying to defeat, like, it's just like a big overall looking game. It just looks like it's very dynamic and very cool, in my opinion. Personally, I haven't played it yet, but that's what it looks like from my personal opinion. This is on PlayStation 4, so definitely check this out if you guys are interested in a type of game that is involved around defending a point, and it just looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, man. What are you gonna say? It looks pretty cool. And now on to our third game of the list. We got a game that's coming to PlayStation 3. So if you have not upgraded your console for some reason, I don't know why you haven't at this point, but if you just have a PS3, no judgment, no trash talk or whatever, but if you do have it, you'll be able to get your hands on Dirt 3. Now, hence the name of the game. This game is focused on racing in the dirt. Now there's been Dirt 1 and 2, those all focus on that, but now it comes down to Dirt 3 that was released back in 2011, and it's your classic racing game, guys. Don't expect anything, insane. Don't expect anything great. It is just a classic racing game that you can play on PS3. And I used to like racing games a lot. Not really my cup of tea nowadays. I usually prefer my games that are racing to be on the mobile devices, like the PlayStation Vita, huh? Come on, guys, PS Vita owners, what's up? What's poppin'? But I like my racing games, on there on the go. But hey, if you want to sit down on your couch, plug in the PS3, dust it off, looking like a freaking piece of scripture from the 18th century, but you can definitely get on and put down Dirt 3 and play it. Now, moving on, we got another game here called Costume Quest 2. Now, this game looks very weird to me, honestly. It looks like nothing that I would play personally, but it looks to be like a RTS fighting game that you can play and all stuff like that. I will say that the art style looks a lot like a Cartoon Network cartoon from back in the day. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. I don't know if it's just the eyes looks like, but just the overall art style looks a lot like a Cartoon Network show. I don't know if this is some sort of, adaptation of a show that was now a game or something like that. I have no idea. But I'm just saying the art style looks pretty cool. It looks very vibrant. There's a lot of colors in it. The vivid colors are there and everything. And the art style is pretty cool in my opinion. But it does look like a Cartoon Network game. So yeah, this game has plenty of health bars and point scores and quick time events like you've seen all other of games that revolve around fighting. So make sure to check it out if you guys enjoy that. Next up, we got our beloved, the greatest console of all time, the PlayStation Vita. And for PS Vita owners, we get number one, we get Letter Quest Remastered. Now this is a cross-buy with PS4, so if you download it on the Vita, you can get it on the PS4 for free. And it's basically, it looks like a Scrabble, like platformer fighting game type of thing. It's very weird. It was very weird, very complex. You play, I guess, as the Grim Reaper. That it looks a lot like the Grim Reaper from that old Cartoon Network show. I forgot what it was called, but it looks kind of like that. And to be honest, this game doesn't look like anything I would play, to be completely honest with you guys. But I will probably just try it out, just because I try out every single game for Vita that is available for free. Just because I love my Vita, I love playing it, all that good stuff. So I may dabble in this here and there, but not a ton for me. But hey, if you're interested, definitely check it out, and you can also cross-buy with PS4 as well to play it on the big screen. And lastly, here we got a Vita game that I will probably definitely be having a lot of time in, is Pumped BMX Plus for PlayStation Vita, and this game is also a cross-buy with PS4 along with PS3. So if you have both consoles, you can get all 3 versions for free if you download it on one of them. And this is basically, now this game looks a lot like Happy Wheels if it was on PlayStation. It's very much like the aesthetic. It's actually the exact same camera view, the same points. Everything is a lot like Happy Wheels. So basically this is, you know, pretty much Happy Wheels or maybe Trials if you guys are into that more. But basically those two genres is basically the same thing we have here in Pumped BMX Plus. So hey, it's not a bad thing. That's definitely not a bad thing. I will, you know, I will gladly play a clone of a game that I like and enjoy for free. So hey, I mean, that's what it is. So yeah, if you are looking into a game that you can play that is just like Happy Wheels or, you know, Trials, definitely check out Pumped BMX for PS Vita for free. And of course, you can also cross-buy that with PS4 and PlayStation 3 so you can play it on the big screen and have a good time with it. So yeah, there we go. And that is all the games we got for the month of November in 2016 for PlayStation Plus subscribers. Just to go over them real quick, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and the Deadly Tower of Monsters for PlayStation 4, Dirt 3 and Costume Quest 2 for PlayStation 3, and Leather Quest Remastered and Pumped BMX Plus for the PlayStation Vita, along with some cross-buys here and there with those games. And that is my time for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, all that good stuff down below, comment, share, all that good stuff. Appreciate all the feedback you guys give me. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.